This is a tutorial of the LEGO Mindstorm Robots program. This is the screen that you'll first see when you start up your Mindstorm program after you've installed it on your computer. To start a new program, you come right here, line, because that's what we'll do next, and you type go. These right here on this tutorial, this is a common palette. You can click this. It tells you different stuff that it can do, what you want to do for reverse. If you want to go reverse right here, plays little videos, has a little challenge brief that you can do. You can go back by clicking back here and go through any of these. The videos are helpful to watch, and they will help you out also. As you can see, you can move up and down here. Let's close this back. The complete palette. The complete palette has such things as a challenge brief with a video, a building guide, shows driving base, what you need for it to drive, sound module for what you would need for the speed control on the sound module, and then it has a programming guide also, in which you can go through the 14 steps and show you what you need to do. That is very helpful if you come into some type of problem. You can always go on the side here and see if there's something that I need, like how to get it to react on time and things like that. You don't have to have this up. You can hit this little X right, hit the little Lego button, and it comes back up with the Robot Educator. So if you decide to close it, you can come back. First, starting off, the program that you're running currently, you see a tab right here. If you wish to make two programs at once, you can click this button and you will have a new program come up. So I click it, I can start a new one. Say I wanted to add something different. This could be line 2. Go. Alright. So we have our line 1. We're going to go through what the basic buttons are and kind of what they do. This first one, as you see the mouse go over it, is a move button. Alright. Once I click onto it, I get a block. I can pull the block down. Now you can see right here, the block tells you what motors are going, and all this information is going forward at what speed and all that. If you come down here, you can see I can check any ports that I want. So if I have motor A that needs to run, I can click that. Your standard motors that you'll need to run are B and C. That's what moves your wheels. That's what they're normally plugged into. And sometimes if you have a problem that a wheel is turning and then something else is turning, but the second wheel is not turning, you'll need to check and make sure that your wires are plugged into port B and C. And if you follow your manual, that's how it's going to have it set up for you. Just below that, you can see the direction. I can go forward, I can go in reverse, I can make it stop. Those are the 3 options. Steering. Steering, you can see they got B on the left, C on the right. That's what direction they should be going. You can change that if your wheels get mixed up and go C and B, but it should be B and C to start off. You can make it vary a little bit, vary some more, or make a U-turn. If you don't want to go with the reverse, you just want to go with a U-turn, like right there. The power is set at 75 every time. However, you can change that. Durations, you can change rotations. You can make it degrees. Degrees here are not like degrees on a circle. 360 will not make you turn in a circle. Degrees here are based upon the wheel. 360 is one rotation of the wheel. So if you don't want to go one rotation, you don't want to go 1.5, you can try the degrees and put that in. You can go in seconds, and you can go unlimited. The last option you have here is to brake or to coast after this action is done. The next one that you will use quite a bit is a sound module. Bring that out here. Sound module allows you to play sound files or tones. It has a volume control. You can repeat it. You can wait for completion, and you can change to all these things that are preset in there, or you can load your own. You have wait for. Wait for is a command where you move, say unlimited, and you wait for amount of time, or you move until the sensor in the back is touched, or you can go until there's a certain change in light that you set. You can go till you hear a sound or a clap, and you can go to your sonar is a certain distance. Alright, we're just going to pick one of these and show you some of the settings. We'll go with a touch. I click it, I can pull it up here, put it right along my thing. As it loads, you can see this touch sensor. I can change right here for time if I wanted. Touch sensor, I can change all through here to what I want, type of sensor I have. The port that it's in, it comes up port 1, which is, if you follow the book once again, is the port it will be in. You have pressed, released, and bumped. You can change that to whatever you want. If it's just going to be bumped and you want it to record that, you can put bumped. A loop. A loop you put up here, and you can drag this stuff in. And the way I have it set up now, it will go for one rotation, and then if it gets bumped, it'll play good job, and then come into this loop and loop back around and go one rotation, wait till it gets bumped. The last one you have here that you can use is a switch, and you can change this switch to anything you want. One thing we did was we changed it to a light sensor. Alright. And this light sensor This light sensor here, you can change the settings so that if the light was less than, we'll say 40 right there, then it would do this. It would come up and maybe stop and turn around. If it was greater than 40, it would continue to go until it came to that point. That's how you can make it run two things at once there. You can also, if you want to run two programs continually, while I have this one going, I also want one to go. It tells it to move down here doing something. I can put it down here and go right to the edge here. You see the little string looking thing, looks like for sewing. You click on it, bring it down. You can come over and connect this in. You can do the same thing up here, going to connect in. Now you say, I got this going, I can't get it off. You're spinning around trying to get it off. If you just press escape, it will stop. Down here, this button right here, once you have your robot plugged in, this button will download the program. This will play it. This will stop it while you're going along. This is really your big button. You can just plug in your robot, program it, take your robot and try it. This tutorial hopefully will help you, and there will be more on how to run some different programs and stuff that we did at camp here that may help you in your class.